Hi there, I'm Jonathan Murphy. I'm from North England, a place called Doncaster, which is near Sheffield.
Hi, I'm Paul Brannigan. I'm from a place called Southampton, which is south central England.
Yeah, I've been connected with the British Soccer Challenger Sports for around a year now. We enrolled. I was made aware by the company while I was at university. I'm at university studying sports development and coaching at Sheffield Hallam. And we've been here for around 6 weeks now, 5 or 6 weeks, and we're here for a total of 10 weeks.
What are some of the places that you were at before Windermere?
Some of the places I've been to: Chattanooga, Covington, Gallatin, and I think that's it. We had a week off. So.
Were you together as a team in all of these places?
No, this is the first time we've been together. Personally, I've been to Marsden in Alabama, Huntsville, Alabama. I've been to Newtown, which is just down the road, here, and Buckhead, the places I've been to.
And you'll be leaving for England when?
My contract runs out. I go home on the 9th of August.
So you'll have been in half a dozen different states? And
yeah, hopefully get a few more states in. I've already been to 2. I'm going to my 3rd next week, and it's a total of 10 weeks coaching.
And where do you live when you are in a camp? Do you stay with parents of...
Yeah, that's right, yeah. We have a host family every week. So every week we go to somewhere different. Someone else is generous enough to have us English guys in their home with them.
So what family are you with now?
We're with John and Chris, who live... What's their address? I can't remember. No idea, but they live on the golf course.
Okay.
Very generous of them to have us as well.
Jonathan had told me how he first came in contact with the British soccer team. How did you first come in contact with them?
Very similar to Jonathan. I go to university in Southampton, doing a football studies degree, which is obviously over here, soccer studies. Someone came to the university with a presentation in regards to what we can expect, how much the fees were, etc. And I signed up. And before we came here, we had to go to a university in Coventry, England, in the centre, to do a training weekend, and that's where Jonathan and I first met.
And tell me about the structure of the camp that you have, let's say for Windermere. How many children would you have?
On this particular camp we have 28 children. As coach, it's our job to try and break them down into 2 groups based on either ability or age. In this case we did it by age, so for example I have all the kids who are 4 and 5, and Jonathan has 6 to 11.
6 to 11, yeah. There's 22 kids with me and 6 with Paul. Obviously we break it up, like Paul says, with age range and also ability. You
seem to do a marvellous job in teaching these young people teamwork.
Thank you.
And you have all kinds of nice games of playing animals and...
Yeah. I think it's important for us as coaches at the end of the week to obviously try and improve the children as much as possible when it comes to soccer. However, the way that I personally, and we do it as a company, is to not make the kids aware they're learning through these fun games. So through having fun, they learn. And at this age, it's very important for us to keep them having fun in soccer, so they stay in the sport and they don't get bored and go to some of these other sports. You have like American football, hockey, basketball, etc.
Yeah, as well as having fun with the kids as well, it's important to teach them about respect, integrity, all the values that make a good sportsman, really. That's our job also.
What I found unusual is that without any visible discipline, they all were incredibly well behaved. And they had balls to kick and so on, but you saw very few kind of unruly kids going off on their own.
I think as a child, if you're enjoying something, you tend to want to do it. So we're obviously doing something right as coaches, because we keep the games fresh and we keep them exciting. So, as I say, the kids want to do it, and because of that they want to behave and just get on with what we've got planned for them.
And you have the skill of earning their respect, so they want to behave.
Yeah, like Paul says, it's important. If they're enjoying themselves, then they're more likely to listen to you.
Yes.
But yeah, it's important to make sure they know who's boss, but yeah, in a nice, friendly way, and they've responded well to that.
So you're here for a week at Windermere?
That's right, yeah.
And what does a typical week include? How many lessons?
Okay, in a week, what we do, we run from Monday till Friday, and our session runs from 9 till 12 this week. But in other sessions, we've done 9 through till 4, so this is called a half-day camp from 9 till 12. And we break it up, like Paul says, with age groups, so that's how we do it for the day.
What we also try and do is every day, depending on their ability and age, is try and learn a new skill. Yeah. So, for example, on Monday we do dribbling, then on Tuesday we do passing, Wednesday shooting, etc., etc. So
Do you have a graduation ceremony, or how do you conclude the...
Yeah, what we do, it's not so much a graduation ceremony, but we get all the kids together. During the week, we'll give them all a different country. Like, for instance, this week we've got Spain, Italy, England and Brazil. And we give them homework to research about the country that they've been given. And all through the week we do scrimmages. And through the week they earn points. And we do a little ceremony for the winners at the end and also present them with T-shirts and an evaluation of how well they've done.
Yes. You'll be back next year. Was this the first year the British soccer camp has been here?
Not sure. To Windermere, I think it is
Windermere,
the first. Yeah, to Windermere. Yeah, hopefully we can come back in many years to come.
Do they sign up for a package, or how would you describe that?
Well, what they do, the coordinator up there, Leslie, okay, she arranges it with our boss. They sign up for 1 year to start
She's terrific. That's marvellous.
Yeah, they sign up for 1 year, we come and deliver it, and if they're happy with what we've done, hopefully they'll re-sign next year, or maybe 3 years, which would be great. We'd love to do that.
Some places sign up for 3 years?
Yeah, you get the option to do sign a contract, which I've given to Leslie, and you get the option for 3 years, which means we'll be coming back for 3 years.
That means you and Paul would come back together for the next...
Not personally, but the company itself, some guys that will take me and Paul's place, probably do a good job, just like we've done, hopefully.
I mean, to be honest, if we do continue coming here every year, it'll be the exact same setup
Yes.
as myself and Jonathan. Obviously,
Yeah.
the chances of us both being here next year is it's extremely slim. We'd probably be in different parts of the United States.
Like I said, I probably won't get permission to come again because my girlfriend won't let me.
And what is her name?
It's Chloe, my girlfriend.
Wonderful.
She's a lovely girl.
She's from Yorkshire too?
She's from Yorkshire. She lives just down the road from me, luckily, yeah. So I doubt she'll let me come again, but we'll
I
try and
wouldn't
work
be
on
surprised if she has a British accent too.
it. Yes, a very nice British accent.
That's right. Tell me about the package that's offered.
The
What does
package
it
that
cost?
offers, we do first kicks, which is for the really small kids who have never really played soccer before, so that gets them used to soccer. We do mini soccer, which is like Paul's group, slightly bigger than the little guys. Okay, and then after that we do half day, so the kids stay for 3 hours, which can either be 9 till 12 or 5 till 8 in the afternoon. At Windermere we've got the 9 till 12 group. Then after that we have a full day, which runs 9 till 4. But we're not doing that this week. So.
And tell me about your experience with the Windermere kids.
As we were saying, I think any camp is the kids that make it, and these kids have been fantastic. For me personally, I'm sure for Jonathan as well, this is one of the best camps I've been on, and this is my 6th camp in the United States. That's a lot to say for Windermere. But as we said, they pay attention, they enjoy what they do, and they seem to want to learn. So.
I was amazed at how they seemed so much under your control without any visible signs of authority. They just
right.
They wanted to show off by behaving.
Yeah, the kids have been excellent this week. I speak for both me and Paul. When we've told them to do something, they've done it. And pretty much everything we've said, they've done. And they've enjoyed themselves as well, which is the most important thing.
Tell me about the other British soccer teams in the United States.
Okay,
in Atlanta and nationwide.
Okay, nationwide from England, there's around England, I say England, Great Britain, because there's people from Wales, Ireland. There's 750 guys come over with the Challenger company, and they'll be coaching in states all across the USA. We've been based in Atlanta, me and Paul, along with around 50 other coaches, and we're bounced off every week. We go to a different region within the southeast. So, as we said before, we've been to a variety of different places.
Besides being the best, are you the largest soccer team operation in Great Britain?
We are quite recently, which we're pleased to say, they're now the #1 soccer company in the United States. So if I shout line, everyone runs into that area there with the soccer ball and does the biggest line noise they can make. Everyone understand? Okay, everyone, are we get? Okay, dribbling around with the soccer ball.